In this video we are talking about if Solana is going to the upside or if we see a move to lower levels. As you can see, in the last weeks we saw this crazy pump to the upside from Solana, and in the last video I said if we are breaking this last high and this supply zone to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, that then the chance is very high that we see an explosive move. I will show you now the clip from the last video. So I think the chance that we are moving to the upside is really high if we're breaking this level. For me, this level will decide if we are going to the upside or not. Because as I said, this supply zone caused the last bearish move to the downside. And if we are breaking through this supply zone with a daily or weekly body close, the chance that we are moving to even higher levels is immense high. And right now we are seeing higher lows all the way. And now it's really important how we react at this zone. But I think that we can see higher levels, especially because Bitcoin pumped in the last days, and the chance that we are seeing higher levels is very high. And as you can see, we went perfectly to the upside after we saw this daily close right here. And in one of my first videos of Solana, I showed you that I am long since $18 and that I'm very bullish on Solana. And as you can see, we saw this crazy pump to the upside. And we pumped up from the last video about 38%. So congrats to everybody who took a long trade on Solana. And as you can see, we also broke this last high right here. So right now we are very bullish at Solana. But now the question is, are we continuing to go to the upside, or do we now see a crash to lower levels? As you can see, we are right now in this supply zone right here, and from the supply zone we saw this crazy bearish move to the downside. So now it's really important, if we are breaking this supply zone and this high to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, then I think the chance is very high that we see an explosive move again for Solana. But right now I would be very careful, because as you can see, we pumped to the upside and the chance that we are seeing a retracement after we saw this crazy pump is very high. So I would be very careful with long positions, and if you are in a long position right here and you didn't take profits, I would take some profits right here and let the rest run to the upside on the long term on Solana. But if anything interesting happens for Solana, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next update on Solana. So all in all, we saw this crazy pump to the upside from Solana. We are very bullish right now, and congrats to everybody who took a trade at Solana. But right now I would be very careful, because after this massive pump to the upside, the chances are that we are going again to the downside, retracing a bit. And if we are showing some bullish signs in this area right here, then you can search for another long position to the upside. And if we would break this supply zone to the upside with a daily or weekly body close, then the chance that we're exploding to the upside is very high. So long term I'm really bullish on Solana, but right now I would take some profits and would be very careful, because the chance that we see a retracement is very high. So this was it for this video. Comment down below which altcoin do you want to see in the next videos. Thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading, and see you in the next one.